bounce, 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 bounce.
Welcome to Rich Sex Podcast, where we discuss the uncomfortable truths in modern day relationships between men and women. If you have any questions you want me to ask the ladies, please comment them below. Make sure you share and like the post on Instagram, as well as like and hit a thumbs up on YouTube. You ready to discuss some uncomfortable truths about modern day relationships between men and women?
Sure. Yes.
All right, let's get right into it. Can you tell the audience your name and your age?
Oh, you letting women tell their age?
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. But
I'm like, you're not supposed to be asking women their age.
They say it, but you don't.
What if I'm like 18? What if I'm 12?
That'd be good.
I'm 112. No. Don't be asking no woman their age.
So what's your name?
I'm Brianna.
Dating status?
I'm single and a half.
And a half. Wow. Level of education completed?
I got a bachelor's degree.
And what you do for a living?
I'm a business owner. I'm a licensed esthetician.
So look, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and then I'm gonna turn it to you before we leave, in case you got any questions or discussions or concerns, anything you want to bring up or like go back to. You might want to go back to a question that I asked or something or anything, but yeah, I'm basically do that. So you ready?
Mm-hmm.
If you was to hypothetically, if you had a man and you cheated on him, would it be with a new guy or an old guy?
If I had, say the question again.
If you had a man, hypothetically, and you cheated on him, hypothetically, would it be with a new guy or an old guy?
Neither. Like, I wouldn't cheat on my partner.
No, but
you just saying like oh.
Yeah, would it be? Because it's more of the concept of would it be a new guy or an old guy? That's really what mattered the most.
Probably a new guy.
Why a new guy over an old guy?
Because it'd be like, I don't know, I guess if I'm gonna cheat on you, then we're gonna start new.
Do you think every woman need to have a whole phase?
Do every female need to have a whole phase?
Does she need to?
Whole phase is like up for interpretation, but do I think like women need to go out there and see what's out there? Get a chance to? Absolutely.
You're saying fuck a lot of dudes.
Fuck a lot of men? Yeah, hell nah. No. No. I don't feel like that, nah.
What do you call a woman who has sex for free?
A woman that stupid. The fuck?
If a woman can have detached sex, is she a hoe? She
ain't no hoe. That girl hurt.
Oh, okay.
She broken.
Word. Is having detached sex a natural or learned behavior?
I feel like it would have to be learned, because where would it come from?
Well, you said it come from being hurt.
Yeah, but I'm saying like then it has to be learned. Like sex is natural. Mm-hmm. Sex is a natural thing. So if you have a detachment, like, and sex is supposed to like bring you closer together. So if you have a detachment when you having sex, that means somewhere along the line you had a messed up sexual experience. So that's why you detached, and you had to have learned to become detached and think of it in a different way. Cause sex is great. Like when you enjoying sex, you ain't gonna be having no detachments. You're gonna be too fucking attached doing psycho shit.
Do high value women exist?
High value women?
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like if they think they high value.
Nah. What make a woman high value to a man?
That's something what a man gonna have to say.
You don't think you would know?
As a woman, what makes...
You don't know what men value in women?
To be honest with you, I don't think I like ever had to think about it. But like what they like value in women, because it's like men like me.
You don't know why?
I do know why.
What do they value in you?
I'm hardworking. I'm attractive.
Do they say these things? This is why you think they value? Is this what came out of their mouth? Yeah. I know the attractive part maybe, but the smart. Did they say hardworking?
Like more like hustler.
Did they say that, or did you make that up though?
No, I said that. A lot of men be saying I look like a little gangster.
And they like that?
They do.
And what else?
I always get the attractive. I'm smart. But not for real. They be like, I'm hardworking. You gotta think I was in a relationship for 4 years. So this stuff I heard my dudes say.
Okay.
Like, know how to get to it. Business partner, a wife. A lot of men call me a wife. I ain't gonna lie.
They don't tell you why they think that. Like you ain't never asked them like why you call me that or why you think that. And they tell you why they said that.
I know like men be saying I'm different, but I don't never like ask why. I don't know. I just kind of take it, you know, for what it is and be like, thanks. But I don't think I never thought to just be like, what make you say that?
Do you have a celebrity crush or a dream guy?
A dream guy or a celebrity crush?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no celebrity crush.
What about a dream guy? Like a certain, you know, aesthetic you maybe want him to be, skin tone, height, amount of money. I don't know. Do you? You might not. I don't know.
Like more so do I wouldn't say dream guy. Like, do I have a preference? Like,
there we go. That's a better.
I have. Like, I ain't gonna. I do. I like dark skinned men. I like dark skinned men. I'll be honest. I like dark skinned men.
Mm-hmm.
I think they beautiful. But as far as like dream guy, nah. I like a man that treat me right. I like a man that basically know how to treat me. I like a man who is emotionally aware. I think that's a really big one. Emotionally aware.
Of yourself or you?
Both.
Okay.
But as far as like dream dude.
So it's hard to find men that's emotionally aware.
Yeah.
So let's say you find this dark skinned dude that's emotionally aware. What do you bring to the table for that man?
What do I bring to the table?
For him.
For
the dark skinned dude that's emotionally aware.
Oh, honey. I bring partnership. I bring love, loyalty, a home. That's what I bring.
Like your home or like you mean? Like
nah, I can create. We create a home.
Okay. What benefits do women get in marriage or relationships outside of sex?
Women get a lot of benefits in relationships.
Like what?
Status.
It's funny you said that, but keep going.
Shit, status. Hell, money. Women get money. Stability. Women get a lot out of relationships.
If you let's say you fell in love with a man, right? Might have been this dark skinned dude that's emotionally aware, you know
I'm
what I'm saying?
hollering.
But let's say you fell in love with him and he was honest about the fact that he gonna have sex with other women. Are you staying or you breaking up with him? You're already in a relationship with him, by the way.
I'm in a relationship with a man and he came to me and told me he was gonna sleep with other women.
Yeah, you're like, that's probably finna happen.
How we even get to that point where he was saying that to me? I think that's the crazy part. Like,
trust you.
Huh?
He trusts you.
He trusts me enough to tell me
tell you the truth.
That he gonna cheat on me.
To tell you the truth.
What you with me? I feel like, do you know what? That's crazy. I don't even feel like that's some like real shit. Because it's what? Why would you even want to be with somebody? But if you're gonna keep cheating, don't be with nobody. Then
it's kind of like him not cheating by telling you.
Nah, cheating is cheating. They know not cheating by telling me. Just because you told me you doing some dumb shit, don't mean you're not gonna stop doing it. So it's like just because you told me don't mean you not cheating. So cheating is cheating.
You don't want to be with a man, huh?
Be with a man that's cheating?
All men gonna cheat.
All men gonna cheat?
That's what, like if a man tell you, that means he trusts that you're not gonna judge him for telling you the truth. That's why men lie to women, because you're gonna judge them. Judging, aka, mean you gonna leave. 9 times out of 10, it's not a lot of women that if a man came to you and was like, yo, baby, I'm going to go do this, you was like, oh, I'm going to still stay. They lie because you're going to leave when they tell you. Men don't lie just because they just want to lie and hurt your feelings. They lie because they don't want you to leave. So if he telling you, he trusts you enough to not judge him, a.k.a. leave him. He probably feel like you're in love with him or something. That's why he telling you.
I think that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean he respect you. That's why he telling you.
Respect. I feel like you should respect me enough to not cheat on me.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
Thank you for telling me and all that other shit, but like respect yourself enough.
No, we do. It's just men and women just different.
How men and women different?
Men like variety.
Women like variety.
Yeah, I don't.
Shit.
Biology don't even say that.
Women be liking variety sometimes.
Y'all bodies don't work like that.
You're not you to broke it down to biology.
How many men? Because I'm saying that's what it's due to. When a man, like when we want to have sex, we want to procreate. Even if you're not thinking about having a baby, when you're thinking about sex, your body is thinking to procreate. That's why you come and stuff. That's what's happening. You can only give one man a baby a year. A man can impregnate 1,000 women.
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying it can
That's
happen.
so nasty.
I'm just saying. Plus, I mean, due to like we don't pair bond the same as y'all. It's like a chemical called oxytocin when you have sexual relations and you release it. And women release far more oxytocin than men. So when y'all have sex, y'all get more attached to people, basically. We don't get as attached, is what I'm saying.
That's so nasty.
Yeah. No, it's just me.
Just so gross. Y'all gross.
But that's you being judgmental, saying we gross because we different. You see what I'm saying? That's right there.
I
So
know.
I can tell men lie to you because you judge men. You see what I'm saying? Because you call them gross and stuff. That's like saying you gross for one in a dark skinned man. You emotionally unaware for one in a man that's emotionally aware. That's like me saying that to you.
Damn.
You see what I'm trying to say now? It's like you kind of judging a man for being a man. We're different than women.
I just don't feel like all men cheat though.
No, all men don't tell you. And men are only faithful as their options. So yeah, all men don't cheat because all men can't get pussy. Only about 40% of men procreated with women over time.
You talking about cheating and procreation? It's two different things.
What I'm saying is like 60% of men just never got sex, period. No matter if they procreated or not, they just didn't get it. It's only a small minority of men that got to even have action with women.
That's hilarious. That's
what I'm trying to say. Like men don't really get it, is what I'm saying. They don't have options.
What's the question?
What was the question? Is you said
like damn, I forgot.
It was like a 2-part thing because you said you leaving, but I'm like, but he was honest with you.
Like I don't know.
So you rather he lied to you?
You know what? Sometimes it's crazy you say that because the older I get, sometimes I be like, damn, do I think I want a man to lie to me? And I be like, ignorance is bliss.
It is.
Ignorance, like, the older you get, the more you be like, ignorance is bliss. I don't think I want to know.
See, and that's why men
And
lie.
I'm like, you know what?
That's why men lie.
Yeah, I completely understand. But it's just like, I think about it more so like, how soon was the cheating? Like, if this is like some fresh shit and you tell me off the rip, like you come to me and like, hey, I'm going to go keep sleeping with other women, it's going to piss me off because it's like, if this is a consistent thing, and say for instance, I had to find out fucked up, right? Mm-hmm. But and then eventually you just come to me and be like, oh, I'm going to keep cheating on you. Nigga, you poking at a Band-Aid. Like you poking at a sore spot. So it's like, nah, I'm not going to sit here and be all calm, cool, collected when you come to me and be like, hey, I'm going to just go sit here and cheat. Like, no, I'm not going to sit here and be like, you respect me, you love me, all this other stuff. I'm be like, shit, like, nah, nigga, this is who you are. I'm gonna take you for who you are. I may have love for you, but be in love with you, fuck no. Like, just realistically, am I gonna be in love with you? No, because for me to be in love with you and you can come to me and say like, oh, I'm gonna cheat on you and keep cheating on you and keep cheating on you and keep cheating on you, that mean I don't love myself. And I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna never not love me more than I'm never gonna love a man more than I love myself. And I'm sorry, like, I just can't fuck with that. But if it's on some like, we've been together years and I was just slow as shit, or I'm busy in an aspect, then I think more so when a man come to me and be like, you know, when this situation happened or this occurred and we moved past it, I ain't gonna lie, like I fucked up or something like that. Yeah, I may be a little taken aback, but depending on like where I'm at and where we in a relationship, I may be like, you a dickhead, like, you know, you a bitch. I might stay, but I'm gonna treat you like shit for a little minute just because I need to get me a little lick back because it's like, oh, you got me fucked up. But yeah, I'm gonna stick around on that type of term. But if it's on so we've been together for hellas and this was a consistent thing you've been doing, man, then get the fuck on somewhere. Be realistic. Would you?
This is why men should lie.
Huh?
This is why men.
This why people should lie. Fuck men. This is why people should lie.
Women can't lie though.
Shit.
Even if they do, their body can't. You can't follow two leaders.
What?
You can't take two men serious at the same time. One of them you got to be bullshitting. If one man is leading you and telling you to go right, and the next man leading you telling you to go left, one telling you to go right, one telling you to go left, how you gonna follow both of them at the same time? You being a woman, the woman supposed to follow the man lead. How would you be able to follow?
I probably won't be following nobody.
I'm just saying you couldn't follow 2.
Then I ain't gonna follow nobody. If I got to a point where I had to choose between following 2, I'm following none.
No, what I'm saying is, even if you wanted to follow, it's literally impossible. It's like, even if you wanted to follow 2, you couldn't. It's impossible.
Nah, you can't. Nah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't do that. Is what I'm trying to tell you. So you wouldn't want to take 2 men serious. You even if you wanted a dude and a side dude, it would be a side dude. You can't have 2 main dudes. It just kind of don't work like that.
You know what? We live in a different world.
So if one of them Muslim and one of them Christian, how the fuck you gonna follow both of them?
I'm gonna have to schedule my days correctly.
But when you fuck up, they will notice. It
ain't gonna be no fuck ups. You gonna know off rip. Remember, you just sat here and asked me about the whole cheating thing. So if I come to a man and be like, hey, I'm a cheater, but you gonna stay with me, and here go your partner.
Yeah, but a man wouldn't stay, and he shouldn't stay.
Yeah, like, so why should a woman?
Well,
a woman shouldn't stay, and why should she?
I can tell you the difference, because how can he ensure the baby is his? That's
the baby. Shit, where these kids come from?
Because these are reasons why I'm stacking it on you is what I'm doing, because it's one reason after another why a woman shouldn't cheat. I'm telling you why. If you was to cheat, how can he ensure the baby is his? He can't. If he cheat on you, you know that baby not yours. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. And that's his responsibility, not yours. Now, when it worked the other way around, and you end up cheating, and you get it pregnant,
you stuck with that bad boy
or not, he probably gonna have to support that baby that's not his until he find out it's not his. If he ever get a DNA test. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
And that's why it get dirty when a woman cheat versus the man. Because the nigga can literally be taking care of a child that he don't know if it's his or not. You always know if the child is yours or not. That's why. That's just another reason to help you understand why. Anytime you think, see, I don't know what it is. Like, women keep thinking like men and women are equal. We not. It's like,
I know we not. No, we definitely not equal.
On the men's side, it gotta be like this on the women. No, if it's like that, like anything I tell you for a woman, just assume it's different for the man. Don't be like, oh, if it's like that for the woman, it should be like that for the man. No, we're different. We're different.
We're definitely different.
Things I would tell my daughter versus things I would tell my son when they having sex with the opposite gender is gonna be different, because my daughter is gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months and my son won't. See what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know reasons why. And then on top of cheating, let's say you do cheat, and let's say you do get pregnant, and it is another man's baby. You go through postpartum, all these other things like that. That's like, think about this. Men don't do none of that. We go cheat with girls.
You don't think men go through postpartum?
No, cheating on you was like taking a piss. We just went to go nut. Boom, we gone. It's post nut clarity. That's what we get. We don't remember her name. It don't matter. We barely even remember we cheated. We just nutted.
That's so fucked up.
Come back.
Don't play with me. Bounce, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right.